And we also have our distinguished Toastmaster DTM Lai as our grammarian today. Hi, good afternoon. And we also have Akila here. Akila, could you open your camera? Not?
No, I don't think so. It's not. I will put it out.
Yes, that's very okay, Akila. Okay, let me open the meeting. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon in this sunshine, shiny, hot weathers in this Saturday. I'm really appreciate that you decide to join this meeting rather than stay at your home. Thank you for coming. I'm Nanda, the co-president of Jakarta Motivators, and today we will have our regular meeting. This is the agenda. You could see we have some role takers or people who will be in charge to do their roles as public speaker, and we also have the prepared speech here. Before I introduce what Toastmaster is, to make our curiosity still high, I will explain about that later. So without any further ado, I'm gonna call our host or Toastmaster of the meeting for today is Toastmaster Rizky. Toastmaster Rizky. Oh, we also have a hobby in Toastmaster by clapping hands. Give a support for Toastmaster Rizky. So we have 2 minutes. All right. Hi, let's shaking hand like Toastmaster do. Shaking hand. This is their mic.
Shaking hand and then see the camera.
Okay.
That's a cheesy Toastmaster habit. Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome. Please raise your hand if you are a guest here and this is your first time Toastmaster experience. Thank you for coming. And I hope today is an historical day for you. Why? Because for me, Toastmaster is a place to improve my leadership and also communication. And communication is very important, to find job. Yeah. To get when you find job, when you already found the job, to get promoted. Yeah. And then to find love. Yeah, communication. Yeah. If you can communicate, maybe you cannot find your soulmate. And after that, to maintain your love, you also need to communicate, and also the leadership is important too. So, welcome, and I hope your relationship with Toastmaster will not just an infatuation. We have this word of the day, infatuation. Can see here. It's a intense but short-lived passion. So in bahasa Indonesia we call it angat-angat tai ayam. Hopefully your original. Yeah, that's cinta monyet ya. So yeah, without further ado, I need to introduce myself. My name is Rizky. I'm a Toastmaster member since probably 3 years ago, and after that, intro of the club. So this is the club of Toastmaster Motivator. Usually we have slide, right?
We will introduce the club later.
Oh, later. Okay. So the agenda. We have three main sections of the speech. First is the prepared speech. This is we have three speakers now, and after that, after the prepared speech, yeah, with each of it will be 5 to 7 minutes. So don't worry if the speech is boring and not good, you can just wait. You just need to wait for 5 minutes. No, no harm here. And after that, we have, okay, this is the most engaging session, especially for the guest. Table topic. Table topic is the unprepared speech. Yeah, when you go here to the front and then you deliver the speech impromptu, yeah. What is it? Improvisasi for 1 until 2 minutes. Maybe I can try a little bit. Just a warm up. Is it okay?
Yes.
Guess, any guess, please come here to the front.
Just introduce.
Yeah, just to introduce the topic. Please stand up, yes, and introduce yourself.
Just ask your name and how do you know about this? How we get to know you best. Just like in the school, how do you name?
Anyone? Dina. Please introduce yourself.
Right there. Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. And I've been since first time. Yeah, as you mentioned,
Yeah.
it can build your confidence for public speaking, and I'm hoping to do that also more because at the end we want to also kind of elevate our own careers, right? That's the reason why I wanted to check out the today's session.
What? Oh, I'm second. Yeah, I'm second. Yeah, that's the haggard. Yeah, as you can see, my wife is a former president, so she know more about Toastmaster than me. And I forget. Oh yeah, next guest, anyone? We can
Introduce the role taker.
introduce the role taker. First is me myself. I'm the Toastmaster of the meeting. In Bahasa Indonesia we call it MC. And then is it right? Yeah. Correct me now. I'm insecure. And then after that, the table topic master. So this role will guide the table topic section. Yeah, the one that I told you. And after that, we have also general evaluator. This will tell his or her observation in the end of the meeting. And then we have also grammarian. This is also will uh, expand our knowledge, tell the misuse of grammar, yeah, what can be improved along the meeting. Don't be afraid. You will not be judged, yeah. Your name will not be mentioned. Only the grammar, yeah. Only the grammar. Don't worry. And then we have also timer, ballot roles. For now, we have one person doing these two roles. Timer is to time to give a visual cue. Sorry, what?
Yeah, you can call the G. And then the G will play the role.
Okay. Sorry. I'm a newbie Toastmaster of the meeting. Thank you. This is the Toastmaster culture, yeah. It's okay to be wrong, to fail. You will also get a clap. So, please welcome General Evaluator Toastmaster Alvin to introduce the role.
Yeah, thank you so much, Rizky Saiful or Tom. Hello everyone, my name is Alvin. I will be general evaluator for today. So my responsibility is to observe the meeting from cover to cover. I'm not alone, I have a team here. First, I have our grammarian, Distinguished Toastmaster Lai. Distinguished Toastmaster Lai, please share what is about your role. Over to you.
Thank you, General Evaluator Delphine. My duty as the grammarian is to observe the English used in our training meeting today. I will note down any words that we spoke that can be further improved and the word and the beautiful phrase that is used through the meeting. And the word of the day, infatuations. The The word infatuations, by definition, an intense but short-lived passion or admiration for someone or something. Example, I had no love for it, merely an infatuation for the place. Second example, our passion in Toastmaster is not just an infatuation driven by passion. So my friends, fellow Toastmaster, please try to use the word of the day, infatuation. I will post it in the chat box as well. Back to you, Elfin.
All right, thank you so much, distinguished Toastmaster Lai, our grammarian. Next, we have our timer as well as ballot counter. Madam President, Master Nanda. Master Nanda, please explain your role.
Yes, thank you. So, our Tom today already mentioned about timer. I have these 3 cards. So for each session, you will not talk forever, absolutely, because we end the meeting at 3 a.m. That's why you need me as a timekeeper. For prepare speech, you have 5 until 7 minutes. Please pay attention for the speakers. 5 minutes, I will raise the green card. Wait, green card. And then in the 7 minutes, I will raise the yellow card. And then for 7 minutes, I will raise the red card. For table topic speakers, which mean all of us here, including the online participants, you will have 1 until 2 minutes. In 1 minute, I will raise the green card, and then 1:30 yellow, and 2 minutes red card. And for the evaluators, you only have 2 until 3 minutes. 2 minutes will be green, 2:30 will be yellow, and then 3 minutes will be red. Don't worry, because for each speaker, you have 30 seconds extra to wrap up your speech. Below 1 minute, below the green card, and after 30 seconds extra, you will not eligible to be voted. Also, my role as a ballot counter, I will collect the ballot. I will share the QR code here so you can vote for your most favorite speakers. And for each session, I will share the report as a timer. And for the ballot, I will give the e-certificate in the end of the session. Thank you. Back to our GE, Toastmaster Alvin.
Thank you so much, Nanda, our timer, plus our bell counter, yeah. And next, that is our my team in evaluation team. Alongside them, we have individual evaluators, Toastmaster Hans, Toastmaster Akila, and Toastmaster Nur. So that's all from me. See you again in the third session of this meeting. I'll give the control back to our MC, Toastmaster Rizky Saiful. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Alvin, for the introduction, yeah, for the roles. The next is prepared speech, and I like to call not the first speaker, but the first evaluator of the speaker to introduce the speaker and the speech. So please welcome Toastmaster Hansel.
Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Rizky. So in this first session, the prepared speech session, our registered members will deliver their speech regarding to their pathways or curriculum design. And the first speaker is Toastmaster Nuril, right there. She will deliver her project, Introduction to Vocal Variety and Body Language. What it is for? It is for the member to practice using vocal variety and body language to enhance a speech, because speech is not only about content, but it is also about how do we do our gesture, our vocal variety to make sure that you can get the right message. And it is directed like this with this evaluation form to make sure that we evaluate through the guidelines. And within 5 until 7 minutes, Nuril Imtihanah, Journey to Love. Journey to Love, Nuril Imtihanah. Time is yours.
Thank you. Test. Can you hear me clearly? Yes, okay. Timer, am I audible for the online
Audible.
participant? Okay, thank you. Timer, are you okay? Are you okay? Sorry, are you ready? Okay, I got so nervous here. Okay, ready. So February. So we are in February. February is the second month of the year. And also February seems so pinkish and feels as sweet as chocolate because in February we've got Valentine's Day. Talking about Valentine's Day, did you ever celebrate it with your loved one? That's okay if you haven't. If you don't have, that's also okay. And have how do you find your loved one? Okay, let's have some flashback in your memory. How much effort you put into having one? Okay, have any of you tried dating apps here? Tinder, Bumble, OkCupid, LinkedIn? No, yeah. That's okay if you don't want to answer me. But I bet you've already tried it. Me too. I want Tinder. And then did you work it oh sorry. Did it work it out for you using the dating apps? Don't worry, you're not the only one because also me. Didn't work out for me. So I once tried Tinder. I also signed up for myself, set it up my profile, swipe up right, swipe left, get matches, right? And then had chit chat on it. And then shortly I got bored. And then I shared this feeling with my close friends. They said like this one. Nuril, don't play hard to get. Okay, noted, ma'am. Nuril, don't be too selective. Yeah, of course. Nuril, please be friendly. Yeah, I did. Right? I did all those suggestions. And then one day I swallowed my pride, strike a phone call to a guy that I matched on the app. I sent, hi there. And then the conversation was going on well, I guess. And then his profile was also cool. And then the descriptions was in English, perfectly in English. So I want to read him up. So I spoke English, right? Yeah, to capture his heart. I mean, right? But the response was kind of weird. You know, the response is not like two-way communication. He just sent me reflective questions like, HBU apa? Well, it's how about you? IK apa? I know. And then WDYM apa? What do you mean? And then until he said to me, aku nggak bisa bahasa Inggris. I said, what dude? Really? You write your description perfectly in English and then you said you don't understand English at all? Is it kind of a soft rejection? My heart broke a bit. Right. But I didn't give up on him yet. I didn't give up on him yet. So I just say I replied like this one. Oh ya nggak apa-apa, aku bisa bahasa Indonesia perfectly well in bahasa Indonesia. But he left me on red. Dang, I said. So I got ghosted for the first time. Okay, move on to another guy. This is still on that app, right? But I met a kind of perfect guy. Yeah, so we shared our Instagram profile. We check each other. And then he chatted me like this one. Ah, you've got a curved body. What's your size? And then I replied like this one. Oh, I want to say I'm in extra small, but the truth is I'm triple XL. And then he replied to me, oh, you are so funny. I'm being serious right now. I said, oh, I'm freaking serious because my doctor said I'm pre-obese right now. And then later, I found out what size is not my body, but it's a part of my body. Maybe you can guess what it. So I decided to ignore him, but he kept calling me on social media. I also ignored him until he blocked me on Instagram and matched me on the app. Thank God, a trash man just ran away from my life, right? Do you still remember the man who left me on red? Yeah, he came back. Right, he came back. He sent me a message. Sorry, I ghosted for you. I rarely check my app. Can I get your number? And then my brain instantly think like, okay, if I give my number, will he call me all the time like the perfect guy before? But I remember my friend's suggestion, right? Don't play hard to get, right? I swallowed my pride again. Okay, here's my number. I said jokingly like this one. Okay, here's my number, but don't offer me MLM business. And he ghosted me again. Whoosh, he's gone again. I got ghosted for the second time. So I got a reflection for myself. Did my joke really offensive for him? Did he know MLM business? I don't mean for making love, but what I meant was MLM business in pyramid schemes. Yeah, but I guess it didn't get to his heart. Okay, so I changed my strategy now. I was introduced to a new guy by my neighbor. His profile was legit and verified by my family, also his families. And then a message came to my phone like Assalamualaikum. Yay! Finally, a man made a first move to me. And then we what do we call one? We come aduh I forgot the name. Kalau akur tuh apa sih? We get along well. We got along well. And then every time I told the story, he replied, ha 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 ha. Right? Every time, always ha ha ha. Right? It made me thinking, is it really, was he really laughing for my story or is it just laughing for courtesy? So I stopped chatting with him, right? And he also stopped chat with him. So maybe we are not a match, right? And then one day, another Assalamualaikum message come to my phone. This gave me chills. Another Assalamualaikum, and then he ghosted, I guess. This is a different guy, right? Assalamualaikum. I am a friend of blah blah blah. I said, oh yeah, I know your friend. And then I reply like this one. Oh, are you in need for English tutor? And then he ghosted me again. And then my friend told me like this one. Uh, Real, why did you reply like that? He wanted to court you as a lover. Well, I didn't know about that because he didn't tell me. He can correct me like I'm not in it for English tutor, but I want to know more about you. That's it, right? Why is it so hard for people to communicate like that? So, in this journey, I do some reflections to regulate my emotion. I find an activity for me that is doing exercise. By doing exercise, I'm feeling happy, and I think it's not about my fault. It's just we're not a match yet. That's fine. So, this is not a journey to love somebody else, but this is a journey to love me back. So in this journey, I can love me back, find myself again, to love me more by doing exercise, take healthy for myself. So for you guys, if you have found love for yourself, I wish you a happy and strong bond. But if you haven't got one, I wish you still the best, either to love somebody else or love yourself. Okay, that's all from me. Back to Tom. All right.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nuril. I appreciate your openness, vulnerability, sharing that story. It's not easy to share a love story. So I can relate. We can relate. Yeah. I've been rejected by a woman before I met my soulmate. So, for the next speech, I would like to introduce, no, I would like to call Toastmaster Akila here. to introduce Toastmaster Rialdi speech. Toastmaster Akila, oh, online. Okay, sorry.
Am I audible to all of you?
You are audible, but not that loud.
Okay. Pause. 1 second. Am I more audible
Oh,
now?
very. Now you are too loud.
All right. Is it okay? The volume? I hope it's okay. Okay. All right. Hi guys, I'm Akil. I'm here to introduce you to the second speaker of the day. It will be Toastmaster Aldi from Essential, as the same club as mine. The title will be Develop Our Library. He will be conducting the project of level 5, project 1.1, develop your vision. Time is 5 to 7 minutes, and it's in way visionary communication. And so, Toastmaster Aldi, develop our library. The stage is yours.
All right. Thank you, Toastmaster Akila, for introducing me. Halo.
Hello.
Nyok kita nonton ondel-ondelnya. Nyok kita ngarak ondel-ondelnya. Nyok kita let us develop our library. Especially we are in Jakarta, where the Bahasa Betawi is the native language spoken here. At least I have two main goals to develop our library. The first one is preserve our local language. Why? Because Bahasa Betawi have some different accents between Jakarta, Bekasi, Depok, and Tangerang. let's check about let's get to know more about this book collection relate to Bahasa Betawi, and let's preserve them. Go to the next slide. Here, wow. Let us check the availability in our library. First, Dictionary of Jakarta Dialect. It's available here. You may ask the librarian here, and you ask the librarian, can I have Kamus Dialek Jakarta? And the answer is yes, it's available here. What about Kamus Bahasa Depok? It's available at Depok Public Library. I asked the librarian at Depok Public Library 2 days ago, and the answer was yes, it's available there. What about Kamus Dialek Bekasi, Dictionary of Bekasi Dialect, and Siilok? Siilok is a book that written bilingual using Indonesian and Betawi Bekasi. If you all don't understand Bahasa Betawi Bekasi, you can see the translation in Bahasa Indonesia. But I have no information that, is there any dictionary of the Bekasi dialect and Siilok book? I don't know. But because that's the reason why I want to develop our library to preserve our local language. At least I can create digitalization, or we can create the integration with the artificial intelligence to this kind of book collections to preserve our local language. Why not? We are in the era of artificial intelligence, and let's collaborate with the artificial intelligence. But at least I hope that this kind of collections will be the masterpiece of library. It's already a good step for this library, Jakarta Public Library, to own the Dictionary of Jakarta Dialect, and also Depok Public Library owns the Dictionary of Bahasa Depok. And the second thing the second goal is I want to create a program called as bibliotherapy. Why? Bibliotherapy is a program that simply to read some books. When you ever feel exhausted, when you have a feeling of infatuation with someone you cannot love, and you feel mentally exhausted, come on, you have to go to psychiatrist. You have to go to psychologists or mental health professionals. But it doesn't mean that library cannot contribute something to mental health. We can do it. We can create our bibliotherapy. We can create this library as a place for bibliotherapy, as a place for mental health therapy. At least it will develop, at least it will help as a complementary therapy. Yes, no other choices than go to the professional mental health to heal your mental health illness, but at least we can do it for in the library by using. When I believe that Toastmaster Nanda loves to read books, and I believe that he felt relief after reading books, right? Right? Oh, really? Yeah. Yes, sometimes giving you a stress, but that's how do I want to develop in my next research, because I will do my own research to achieve how books can heal you, can be a complementary therapy for our mental health, because this is my professional long-term goals. I need to implement it. And how do I implement it? It will be on my next speech. If you're curious about how do I implement the research about bibliotherapy, it's going to be the next speech. At least I have two goals. First one is preserve our local language. Maybe if any of you want to create some dictionary of Betawi dictionary, another one, maybe Toastmaster Nanda would like to create Lenteng Agung dictionary, which would be nice. Jakarta Selatan dictionary would be nice. And also, why not? And also, I want to create a research about bibliotherapy. So let me conclude that increase our capacity, build, leverage our literacy, and develop our library. See you on my next speech. Back to the Tom.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Yaldi. So I guess you are a librarian, or a librarian. Finish studying or still studying? Cool. So yeah, and I thought when he said, okay, for the next development of this project, go to my next speech. I thought you were going to say subscribe to my channel. Yeah, you should have a YouTube channel, I think. So thank you, Toastmaster Rialdi. Now, the third project is quite special. Yeah, for this one, he need to be the Toastmaster. I mean, the project asks him to be a TTM, Table Topic Master. But still, I will introduce the evaluator to introduce him and the speech. Please welcome, Toastmaster Matt.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nurul, and I'll be the evaluator for Toastmaster Prawira today. And his project is active listening. For guests who are new to come here, I think I need to inform you that in Toastmaster, once you become a member, you will have a choice to pick on a pathways. So the pathways will decide what kind of program are you going to be. For Toastmaster Prawira, his pathways is team collaboration. So all along his project, starting from the beginning, and all of the project will lead his collaborative skills. And one of the most important skills need to be in collaboration. What is it? Can you make a guess? Active listening, right? When we are collaborating, let's say in college, or when we are collaborating in our job with someone, if we are not really active when we are listening, but we keep talking, and it's not really, oh, that's what he's saying, oh, that's what she's saying, when we don't really digest the communication, actively listening, it will bring a wreck. It will be fatal for the collaborations. That's why active listening is one of the key role that is also implemented in Toastmasters, and Toastmaster Prawira is going to practice that by becoming a table topic masters. As I've told you before, in table topic masters, guests and members are welcome. And the question will be easy, no worries. So please, guests, try. It will be easy question, I think. Yes, easy question, right? Pick an easy one. So you can please give me an easy questions like that if you are worried. And members, please try to do the table topic. And without further ado, help me welcome Toastmaster Prawira. Toastmaster Prawira. Yeah. Here.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon. As Toastmaster Nurul said, I'm going to.
Continue because Toastmaster Reality. Sorry, I mean sorry. Eligible be voted because the time is. Because the time Toastmaster Nuril is eligible to be voted because the time is 8 minutes 25 seconds and Toastmaster Rialdi is 6 minutes 19 seconds. So Toastmaster Rialdi becomes our automatically winner. Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
please continue, Toastmaster Prow.
Thank you. Try again next time with much better time management. Yeah, because when speak about love, maybe you need more time. Okay. Unfortunately, for this session, you can only have 2 minutes for your session. So members or guests are welcome in this session, and I will lead the session as the table topic master. So once again, a bit of introductions of table topic. It is a topic that will be served on your table. So that's why it's called table topic. I will give the topic. Usually it is formed in the questions or is a statement, but for today, I will make a little bit of difference. Okay. So the rules for today is I want to encourage you to use the word of the day, which is infatuations. I hope that you already understand the meaning of that, infatuations. And I also want you to use another 2 words that you will choose by yourself. So I have several words of verb and several words of noun. All of these words is related to love. Yeah. Love. Yeah. And then you choose one verb and then you choose one noun and then you have 3 words that you need to elaborate in your 2-minute speech. The first one is the first choices of verb. The second one is the choices of noun. And the third one is the infatuations. Is it clear? No? Okay. Okay. Okay, example. So, for example, I am the table topic speakers. So when I come forward, I'm going to choose number 1, also and a letter A. Yeah. So number 1 is the word is listen. Letter A, the word is service. So in my speech, I have 3 words: listen, service, and infatuations. And you need to elaborate all of these 3 words to your 2-minute speech. Your 2-minute speech can be about anything, right? Anything. But because our topic is about finding love, but it doesn't have to be about finding love. As long as in your speech you have those 3 words, then you'll be okay. Just try it. Just try, okay? The word is very familiar, and all of the words is related with the love. Yeah. Okay. For example, the first one, listen and service, right? Love is about listening, right? Love is about giving service, right? Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. You can find your own way. And you will have 2 minutes for each speakers. Members and guests are welcome, but I think for the first example, I would like to encourage one of the members as an example. Yep. Okay, Rialdi. Before, okay.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
So, the camera. Yeah.
Camera. What is the camera? Okay.
Okay. So before you chose your words, introduction maybe, because we have several guests.
Okay.
Your
Okay.
name?
Good morning, everybody. My name is Aldi. I'm from Essential Toastmasters Club.
Members.
Member club. It's a member club.
Members brought from other club, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, Rialdi, I want you to choose between 1 until 9 and also from letter A to I.
6B.
6 and B.
Yes.
Okay. So, you will have your word is the verb is grow. Grow, right? No, grow. Grow. Growth, not growth. Grow.
Grow.
Yeah, grow.
Verb.
Yeah, verb. Grow as a verb. And B, right? Okay.
B.
And the noun is physical. Okay. So you have 3 words. You can tell us about anything as long as it has the words grow, physical, and also infatuations. Clear?
Okay.
Okay. In 1 until 2 minutes, Toastmasters Aldi.
Okay. I'm Indonesian. So I have an infatuation with one of the sports called as badminton. I love playing badminton because many of Indonesian elementary students' parents bought racket for every child, at least. I believe that. So how do I grow my physically is by playing badminton every Sunday at least. If I have my partners, I think it will be a great chance to grow up, especially to maintain your physical health, and at least you can avoid from such severe disease such as diabetes or obesity and something like that. So I would like to recommend to you at least have a one exercise routine to do, and for me is badminton. Back to the table topic, master.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay. So that's the example, of course. He's eligible, I guess. Yeah, for the vote, right? Okay. So as you can see from the examples that Toastmasters Aldi explained about his love of badminton sports. So it doesn't have to be about love of lovers, right? Can be love for anything. And it is a good thing for him because he wants to grow his physical health by having badminton for at least like once a week. So I hope it's a good example and it's a good practice for you too. Now we are moving to the second speaker. For now, I will ask someone to volunteer. Okay, volunteer. Oh, okay. Oh, the guy in the here. So we have Odi. Okay, before you choose, please introduce yourself. Short introductions. Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Afternoon.
Yeah, my name is Odi. Honestly, this is my first time for coming to this library, this team, Taman Ismail Marzuki. And I'm coming as a guest here. Thank you for having me into this meeting. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so you have to choose between 1 until 9 except for number 6 and A to I except for B.
I just number 1 and A.
Number 1, okay. And A, right?
Alpha.
Okay, so your word for this topic is, the verb is listen. Listen, or you can modify it into listening or listen with ed because it is a verb, right? So listen, listening, yeah. And then the noun is service. Service, yeah. So the verb is listen, the noun is service, and you have the word of the day, infatuations. Okay, So in 1 until 2 minutes, we have our guest, Odi. Applause.
Yeah, thank you for the Toastmaster Prawira. Listening and what? I don't know. I don't care. As long as I will use the word of the day infatuation. By attending the Toastmasters meeting regularly, I think it can help me not only about practicing my speaking skill, but also practicing my listening skill because by listen a lot about English speech or English words, I I also can show my care, my my attractive topic about their words or their topic on his words or his or her words. And gratefully I often a lot of Toastmasters meeting regularly every week, but honestly I don't have any intention to pay for as a member because I believe in Indonesia especially there are a bunch of English club or English community that can deliver free meetings for us as long as we have an intention to learn from each other. By coming regularly, I hope it can not only mm, practice my English speaking skill, but also I can have a lot of friends here. Moreover, as an extrovert, I love to meet new people, and hopefully we can make a sustainable relationship as a friends here, and I can regularly attend to Jakarta Motivators meetings every chance. Thank you for having me.
Okay, thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you, our guest, Odi. I was waiting for you to say surface. But that's okay. Okay. A great execution for the first timer. So he was mentioning about listen several times. Unfortunately, listen is not the word of the day. So you have to use the word of the day also. Okay. Okay. Now we are moving to the third speakers. Another volunteers. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. You. Before we choose, you can give short introductions. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Microphone. Yeah.
Okay, what does it mean, the green card?
Oh, the green card is for the timers.
Ah,
So you have time speaking for 1 until 2 minutes.
mhm.
The green one
After
is,
1 minute, Miss will. Okay.
yeah, by the time that you already speak,
Mm-hmm.
she will count the time.
Mm-hmm.
If already reached 1 minute, she will give you the green card.
Okay.
And then 1 minute 30 seconds is the yellow.
Okay.
And then 2 minutes is the red.
Okay. I have to stop
Yeah.
when the red card.
To finish the speaking before she changed the
Okay.
card
There
into
are.
the red card.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so you can do the short introductions.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay. I'm Devi, and I'm the guest here, and I'm so excited to take a part in this Toastmaster. Okay.
Thank you. So this is our guest, Dewi. So you can choose between 1 until 9 and also letter A until I.
1 till 9.
1 until 9. You can choose
Okay.
1 until 9.
I choose number 2.
Number 2. And then you also need to choose between A until I.
A until I choose F.
F.
Okay.
Wait. Okay. So in 1 until 2 minutes, you have to speak about everything.
Okay, but related
but
to
it needs to be consist of the words. Your words is understand,
understand
and then the second word is truth, the truth,
the truth.
and also the
Truth
word
is the
infatuation.
noun.
Truth. Yeah, truth is the noun.
Okay.
Truth. Yeah. So understand, truth, and infatuations.
Okay.
So you have 1 until 2 minutes. Our guest, Dewi.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna talk about self-love. Okay, so when you want to have really great self-love, you need to understand how you are thinking, how you are feeling, because your thought is the languages of your brain, and your feeling is a language of your body. So you need to understand about that. And changing is a kind of infatuation to get something good in your life. So why don't you try to understand what life work to you? And your body is also will follow about your think and your feel. And so that's why you need to understand everything in this world. And what's that? And going to this library, I think that one of the most interesting stuff that you need to understand about your body and your soul and your self-esteem. So that's why you need to come to this library. And talking about self-love that I have told you before, understand about everything to make change about infatuation that's going to give you something that you can't imagine before. So that's why you need to understand yourself, read some books in the library, and go to everywhere that you want. And because of that, we need to know everyone that we need to what that involving to. And I think that involving is one thing that you need to understand. Okay, thank you. Okay.
So thank you, Dewi. She talks about the self-love. So to understand yourself is also part of the self-love. So I hope it's a good message that you can bring home today for everyone here. And let's move to the next speaker. I saw that previously, yeah, Nita, right? Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Who's first? Okay, maybe I can give to Nita first, and then after that, I can give to our guest Marutasya. So, Nita, yeah, our guest Nita, you want to start? Hello. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, so maybe short introductions about yourself.
Hi everyone, good morning. Good morning also in people in the online. So I'm encouraging myself here, standing in front of you. I am Nita, so I will try for the
Is it first time you come to Purpose Jakarta?
for coming to the purpose is a second time.
Oh, second time. Okay. So Nita, you can choose between 1 until 9. If you already chose number that already been chosen, I will inform you. And also letter A until I. So numbers first, you can choose number.
6.
Number 6 is already chosen. You can choose another one.
3.
Number 3, okay. And then for the noun, you can choose other than A, B, and F.
N.
I don't have N.
Oh, I don't.
I only have until I.
C.
C. Oh, okay. Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah.
So Nita, your words is of course infatuations, and then your verb is adore.
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 Ah.
Yeah. Adore. Your noun is madness.
Oof. It's like opposite.
Yeah, it's like opposite, but maybe you can you know something like what mad love or love is madness. Yeah, everything. Yeah, you know. So your word is adore, and the noun is madness, and also try to use the word of the day, infatuations.
All
So
right.
in 1 until 2 minutes, we have Nita, our guest.
Okay, so everybody, thank you for having me and thank you for the time. So we talk about infatuation. It also consists with the madness, especially madness for
loving ourselves, because everybody in this world need and have to first that we have to take care is ourselves. So the madness to self our care is to adore first, coming to adore what our capability, what is our potential. So believe that in our person, in every person have potential to adore what we can do, the ability, the capability. So the madness coming from adoring ourselves. And also the infatuation to journey to help to self to love ourselves is in many ways. We can do in many ways. For example, if you like to journaling, if you like to meditating, or you like to do like art, journaling, like painting, it also part of madness to loving ourselves. It also part of adoring ourselves. So I think in many ways you can, you can having time to yourself through their anyways you love. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. All right. So it's a good combo, actually. Yeah. So madness love for ourselves, and madness is about coming to adore ourselves. So basically, you have to adore yourself, right? As in the form of your self-love. Because if you don't adore yourself, you cannot love yourself, right? Yeah, right. Okay, thank you. Now I will move to our guests online. We have Toastmasters Marutash. Are you ready? And maybe you can unmute. And we need to check if you can active, if your video can be on the active mode. Hello, Toastmaster Marutash. Okay, maybe AFK away from keyboard. Okay, let's try to give another chance to other. Oh, okay. So yeah, hold on. So Toastmaster Marutas, if you hear me, I will change your speaking orders. Okay, so I will give the another chance. Sorry, the next speakers is for our offline meeting with Toastmasters Nurul already volunteering. Okay, let's welcome Toastmasters Nurul. Okay. So maybe a bit introductions about yourself, or maybe already introduce yourself. Yeah. Nurul. And also joining from Toastmasters Club. Oh, fantastic Toastmasters Club around Depok area. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. And okay. So we'll start. So your choice is between 1, 2, 3, and 6 already chosen, and A, B, C, and F. Oh.
Can you pick it?
Oh no! Why should I? Okay. Just mention a number. 1 until 9.
8.
8. Okay. Wait. This is for Nurul, and then D until I. D until I. D E I. Okay. I. Okay. So your topic for today, the verb is care, care or caring. The noun is quality. Okay, the noun is quality, and also don't forget to use the word of the day, infatuation. So you have the word care and quality and infatuations. In 1 until 2 minutes, Toastmasters Nurul.
When we are talking about or looking for a future partner, what quality do you have in mind? Maybe who is single yet? Sorry, ya. Dina. Can you mention jadi what? That you want to talk to your partner. Understand. Very good. Understand. Thank you. How about you, Mr. Alex? What's only? It was smart. Smart. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. So I still remember that day when I was single. And it's funny when I look at social media and sometimes there are a lot of interviews. What is your quality in men? And they say rich. And then go to the gym. I just like men that don't go to the gym. The kind of TikToks and Instagram. It's funny because whenever I talk with my husband and we discuss what kind of men were you looking at? Were you looking at someone rich or going to the gym because he went to the gym now? No. The most important for me is caring. Care. That's my number one because it doesn't matter he changed his job to a lower wages. It doesn't matter for me. As long as you still care to me. Because I in a lot of I'm in infatuation phases all the time. So I need a lot of care. So for me that's the most the highest standard is how much he cares about me and how much he cares about my family. After that comes next is how we share the same understanding and then he also able to talk with me. I mean, smart is subjective, but we are able to hold a conversation together. So yeah, it's funny in TikTok and Instagram. I sometimes think they are just faking it for likes and Instagram repost. But I think in real life, most of us share the same kind of quality. We want people to understand us, who care about us, and what's the other one? I forget.
Infatuation, care, and quality.
And a quality person. Thank you very much.
Okay, a good example from Toastmasters Nurul, because she's looking for the quality of a very caring person, which she already got. Right? Already got. Okay, now we are moving to our next speaker. So we can have Marutash, right? Okay. Okay, so Toastmasters, Marutash, I will explain a little bit for this table topic because it's a bit different. So I'm going to let you to choose to choose words. Yeah, words. One word of verb, one word of noun, and also you need to use word of the day, infatuations. So I want you to pick first between number 4, 5, 7, and 9. Can you choose one number?
7.
Sorry?
7.
7. Oh, 7. Okay. 7 and I want you to choose between D, E, G, and H. D, E, G, G. Okay. So, Toastmasters Marotesh, your word for today's table topic is like, verb, yeah, like as a verb. And the noun is romance. Like, romance, and also use the word of the day, infatuations. So in 1 until 2 minutes, Toastmasters Marutesh.
Yeah, it's really um, difficult, and even I also would like to try. Yeah, I used to like to visit the nature worldwide because nature is not similar to place. It's have a wonderful thing when we see the nature, when we see the people, different people, we will feel a romantic experience when the places are different. Even I also used to uh, see some of the speeches which they used to share their places, their hometown, their house, their nearby their surroundings. It's really different from one place to another. What we have surrounding environment is different from other country surrounding environment. Like exaggerate that we also used to come to that place because if you see the globe, in globe we feel different climatic conditions, different climates, and peoples are really if you have so much of climate or so much of different things, peoples will live in a cooperation. That is one of the great thing we want to say. Even I used to meet so much of peoples in these meetings, even though every people have some good quality by cooperating each and other, because I was feeling that if we travel one place to another, good people will have a good quality, good people cooperate us. Through attending this meeting, I come to know throughout the world, wherever if you go, also people have a coordinated nation. We can survive there. We can have under good understanding. This, hence, really I like to visit all the places worldwide who I have met in my Toastmasters. Thank you.
Thank you. So once again, thank you for Toastmasters Marutas for expressing your likeness of exploring the natures, and also your experience on the traveling the globe. Okay. Okay, now we only have another 3 topics left. 3 topics left. So sorry. Okay. So we only have one more chance. So who will be the next? Is it from online? Oh, I think for guests we have Dina, right? Yeah, our guest Dina. Yeah, please to come. And then you already have your short introductions, right?
Yep.
Yes. So today we have Toastmasters Dina. You can choose between 4, 5, and 9, D, E, and H.
5H.
Huh?
5H.
5H. Okay, wait. 5H. Okay, so your verb for today is encourage.
Encourage.
Okay, encourage. And your noun is H, right? Wait, H. H is affection. Okay, encourage, affection, and infatuations. Okay, so in 1 until 2 minutes, Toastmasters Dina.
Okay. When I think about those 3 words, I usually think we need to be. I remember about the time where I have to be encouraged to actually put in motivations for the subjects that I needed to, I needed to complete and study. For example, we had French at school, so I needed to build that motivation. And in order to build that motivation, I kind of reached out to the pop cultures of that country. So to kind of start building the infatuation towards the culture, the whole background. And I'm sorry, what's the third word?
Courage, encourage, affection, and infatuation.
Okay. So at first, it was more of a love-hate relationship because I'm not a person who likes to watch movies with subtitles. And but slowly, there are a couple of movies, couple of songs that I eventually got used to it. Like, for example, Edith Piaf, she has La Vie en Rose, and it has a very classic approach to it. So I had to build that infatuation towards, and then slowly the affection for the language and learning and the people and the culture itself built on its own. So at the end, we all have to, in order to get into something, we need to figure out why we need to get into it, even though it's not something that we initially thought that we would like. We would like to. What is it called? Uh, we imagined ourselves learning that. So I think in conclusion, that's it. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for our guest Dina, which she is the last speaker for the sessions that talk about how to encourage the pop culture wise, right? About the how that you have affections on several music selections, right? Itiga. No? Sorry. Okay. I misheard that. I'm sorry. Okay. That will conclude the end of the sessions for the table topic. And we have 7 speakers. So I would like to ask the timers report first because we are going to have ballot.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Prao. Actually, I'm still preparing for the ballot, but before that, I want to congratulate for all speakers because wait. Okay, because all speakers are eligible to be voted. Please give applause for our speakers. Okay, let me share the detail for Toastmaster Aldi. You have 1 minute 13 seconds. And then soon to be Toastmaster Odi, you have 2 minutes 8 seconds. Soon to be Toastmaster Dewi, you have 2 minutes 13 seconds. Soon to be Toastmaster Nita, you have 1 minute 40 seconds. Soon to be, Toastmaster Nurul, you have 2 minutes 28:07 almost. And for Toastmaster Marutes, you have 2 minutes 29 seconds almost again. And then for soon to be Toastmaster Dina, you have 2 minutes 6 seconds. I will share the ballot by the Zoom after this. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So that will conclude the end of the table topic sessions. I hope you guys enjoy it and feel challenged. If some of you maybe regret to not trying, try again next time. Yeah, we have like offline regular meetings, so next time you can have your own table topic sessions. Okay, so that will be end of my sessions. I would like to give the control back to our Toastmasters of the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Prawira. And just a little addition to the last remark. Not only we have on offline meeting like this, we have also online, yeah, every week, every Wednesday night. So I'm sorry I don't have much comment on the table topic because mostly I'm outside. My sons behave erratically. So I would like to call GE Toastmaster Alvin to do the general evaluation. So, or the ballot.
Share of For the online participant, please vote through the links. And for the offline participants, you can scan the QR code in that Zoom.
Background is transparent.
Can we scan through this?
Wait. Oh yeah. Sorry. Pop out. Make it big. You shouldn't vote, right? Oh, you can vote for yourself.
You can also vote for yourself.
Tulis hari nggak bisa Windows-nya. Windows. Kalang pala ya. Wait, may I? Not environmental friendly ya. Padahal ini pakai batu bara juga listriknya. So there will be something that you get if you win the table topic or the prepared speech contest.
Yeah, inside. How many domains? Only one winner.
How many what? The winner. Only one. Only one. Winner takes all. Done? Okay. Okay. Yes. So we go to the next session, which is which will be led by the general evaluator, Toastmaster Alvin, from the club. What is your club? SCBD club. Please, the stage is yours.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. GE. Welcome to evaluation session, where we can learn from the speakers, from all the meetings that we will observe from start to end. First, we have our first evaluator. We have Toastmaster Hans to evaluate the speaker, Toastmaster Toastmaster Noril. Over to you, Toastmaster Hans.
Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, congrats to Toastmaster Nuril for delivering your speech. Give a big round of applause. If you remember, anyone can remember one sentence from her speech, or one sentence if you wrap up. Anyone? Yes?
Ghosted.
Ghosted. Okay. One word, but that's okay. Anyone else? Yes? Don't play hard to get. Yes, it is her favorite line in that speech, actually. So I review that you excelled at 3 things. First one is fluency and clarity. The second thing is interesting story. The third thing is your vibe is casual and warm, which is suitable for this kind of speech. And if we deep down into the first thing, fluency, yes, it is amazing that you did not possess any filler words that is noticeable, unless just one moment. Yeah. The second thing is about the story. It is very relatable for us. Yes, about journey of love and with the related conflicts that we may also have. And also about the going casual and warm vibes. Yes, we can see that you drove this story very well. It fits with the needs. And what to work on? The first one is managing pauses. Your fluency is good, but you tend to use the constant tempo in almost all part of the speech, where actually you can slow down when you meet the conflict. But he ghosted me. Something like that. Of course, it can have drawback, the overtime. Yes. So if you want to use more pause or if you want to adjust your tempo, you need to cut off some part of your speech. The second thing regarding to body language is you can work on simulating the conversation. If you recall the chat between you and your match, you can put yourself here to simulate, oh, this is you. and this is your match. And you can also change the tone. You can use deeper tone or bass tone to simulate the man. Overall, you did very well. Congrats. And to challenge yourself for your upcoming speech, probably you can try a speech style or project that is not your type. For example, now you did the warm and casual. Probably next you want to try something more serious like research with the data. Or in contrary, you may want to try the totally humorous speech. Or even panel discussion. Yeah. We also have that kind of project for you to try to explore your possibilities. Overall, nice speech. Good luck for your upcoming speech. Give a big round of applause to Toastmaster. And back to our GE.
Thank you so much, evaluator Hans. Let's give Hans a round of applause. And then let's move on to our second evaluator. We have Toastmaster Akil, VP of Essential, to evaluate Toastmaster Albi. Over to you, Toastmaster Akil.
All right. I hope I'm still audible to all of you.
Yes,
Yes.
you are.
Okay, cool. All right. Beforehand, congratulations, Toastmaster Aldi, for finishing your project in the I think it's the first project in level 5, right? So congratulations to actually finishing that and to actually jump to and walk into the last level for your pathway. All right, I will divide your evaluation into 2 sections as always. The first thing that I will mention is what you are excelled at, and the second thing that I will mention is things that you might need to work on more or to challenge you more. All right, so the things that you're excelled at, I will mention 3. The first thing is that I've noticed that you always have an interesting opening so people can get right away focused to you, starting with like a pattern or like something that kicks in that you really use it a lot in your speeches, so that it helps out the audience both online and offline to actually concentrate and focus into what you will get to your speech or will get to your story. The second one, you do speech based on what you really know. So it really feels like you're really embracing your patient views. You really look passionate in it. All of your speech, I've noticed that you look real passionate in it. Maybe because it's really is something that you do more research at, or maybe it is something that is based on what you've done or what you've experienced before. And then the last thing that I've noticed that you are excellent at, and that you can also bring the vulnerability to your speech by mentioning something that may still be a taboo in our society, like mental health itself, or like going to the psychiatry itself. Overall, that's all the three things that you are excelled at. And then the second section, I will mention about the things that you might need to work out more. The first one, that it is actually pretty tricky, that you need to somehow focus on 3 things: the presentation PPT, offline audience, and online audience. I understand that it might get overwhelmed sometimes, but you can also try to manage it by making it look like you embrace all of the audience, maybe by simply mentioning you or ladies and gentlemen in middle of your speeches. It can also make the audience focus goes back to you when somehow the audience feels a little bit sleepy or something. The second one, you can also add more emotion or vocabulary and body language to your speech, so the audience can get more into your story. You can get more adding some vocabulary in some part, or maybe having a little bit different from this tone and that tone in your speech and story itself. And the third one, perhaps this one have a little bit connection and alignment with the first thing that I mentioned in the things that you might want to work out. Please do not forget to go back to the story of your speech after engaging with the audience. Sometimes I did notice that you couldn't go back right after engaging with them. Or maybe it was because you need to divide the focus to several things that it's understandable that it might feel overwhelmed. Overall, you did a very great job in doing your speech. Congratulations for passing your projects. And to conclude, three things to excel at. The first thing is that you have an interesting opening. The second one, you look very passionate in it. And the third one, you can bring out the vulnerability. And the three things that you might need to work out. The first one, to actually divide your focus. The second one, to act more emotion and variety. And the third one, to go back to your story after engaging with audience. Overall, that's pretty much it from me. Thank you. Go back to the G.
Thank you so much, Akil. Very well-rounded evaluation. Very complete feedback to our speaker, Toastmaster Aldi. Next, we have another evaluator, Toastmaster Nuril. Toastmaster Nurul will evaluate the project of Toastmaster Prawira. With that, I will call Toastmaster Nurul to the stage. Over to you.
Ya,
So am I audible?
ya. Sekarang kita bisa
Yes.
juga kali gini.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, fellow Toastmasters member and guests offline, online, I want to ask you a question. Who likes changes? Changes. Who likes changes? No one, right? Do you like when COVID hit us? No, we have to stay at home. Do you like when your loved one change? And once in infatuation phase, they are nice to you, coming to you fast. Now they're not answering your question, ghosting you, right? Who like changes? But sometimes, and I believe changes is necessary. And why I'm talking about changes? Because what Toastmaster Prawira did here is a change to the table topic session. For those who knows table topic session before, normally it's like Miss Universe, you know. You pick a question, what do you think about the meeting? Or what do you want to be when you are 50? Or do you have a childhood memories that you cherish? Something like that, just like Miss Universe. But you see that how he changed the table topics, right? He changed it into using, you can talk about anything, just use these three words. So it's a new changes for me personally as a long member of Toastmaster. It's refreshing. It's something new. It makes me think on my feet. It makes me think, how should I address this problem? Because it's new. So for members here, I think it's a new challenge for us. And that's what I like the most about his session. Please give a round of applause for Toastmaster Prawira. And then the second thing related with his project, active listening. Do you notice that after someone's finished speaking, he kind of paraphrase it? Also, she talks about this, he talks about this, and it helps. Because sometimes we are not that focused, yeah? Or sometimes our English is not that good. So, so we couldn't hear properly what that person is saying. But because he's paraphrasing nearly everyone, so I think we can understand and vote for the best speakers. So I think you already achieved your target in active listening. Thank you very much. And then last but not least, as you know, sometimes there is risk in changes, right? It's not always smooth. And I think one bump of this change that could be better is, for me personally, because I try it, I realized that I cannot remember all the three words together. What do you think so? Toastmaster, future Toastmaster Dina. Do you agree with me that it's hard to remember all the three words together? Yeah, for me too. So I think what would be better next time is maybe written. So we have like written words. So we can hold all these three, or at least over here. And then we can erase it. I think that would be better and make it more fun and refreshing. So last but not least, changes is necessary, but we don't have to always like them. But just like Charles Darwin once said, it's not the strongest who survive. It's not the most intelligent species who survive. Who is survive? Yes. Who is the survive? Who do you know? Is the one who adapt to change, is the most survival species. So human adapt to changes, like it or not. Thank you, Toastmaster Prawira, for adapting to the changes and showing it to us. Back to the GE.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Nurul, for a very engaging and open-minded feedback. And with that, I will call our timer, Toastmaster Nanda, to read the time report and cast the ballot for our best evaluator for today. Over to you, Nanda.
Yes. Okay, thank you, our GE Toastmaster Alvin. So, for our evaluator, we have 3 evaluators: Toastmaster Hans, Toastmaster Akila, and Toastmaster Nurul. For Toastmaster Hans, you have 2 minutes 54 seconds. For Toastmaster Akila, you have 3 minutes 38 seconds. And for Toastmaster Nurul, also same, you have 3 minutes 38 seconds. So with this result, we also have automatically winner Toastmaster Hans as our favorite evaluator. Thank you. Back to GE.
Hi, thank you so much. So seems like we only have the first Hans as who is eligible as best evaluator, right? With that, congratulations, Hans,
Yes.
our best evaluator of today. Yeah. Now let's move on to our grammarian. Or first, sorry, we call our AWOD counter, Toastmaster Nanda. Over to you, Nanda.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Alvin. So I'm gonna be our AWOD counter. Sorry for not introducing myself in the beginning of the meeting. So I have some notes according to this meeting. For DTMLI, I realized you mentioned our WOD infatuation one time. Toastmaster Rizky also mentioned WOD infatuation one time. And then for Toastmaster Aldi, I heard you mention the WOD twice. And you also repeat words to twice. And also repeat how. And the last one is you repeat I love. So that's those words you repeat 2 times. And then for Toastmaster Nuril, unfortunately you didn't mention our WOD and you have 1 long pauses. And for Toastmaster Prawira, I heard you mention WOD 3 times and you have filler words such as 5 times. And for Suntubi Toastmaster Odi, I heard you mention my, and you also have long pauses twice. And for Suntubi Toastmaster Dewi, you have mentioned the WOD once. For Toastmaster Nurul, you mentioned WOD once. And for Suntubi Toastmaster Dina, you mentioned WOD once and also have filler words like more than 5 times. I think that's all the report for me, and back to GE. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nanda, our AWOD counter. Let's give her a round of applause. Next, we have our grammarian, distinguished Toastmaster Lai. With that, distinguished Toastmaster Lai, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Alvin. Let me share my screen first. Hang. Okay, please wait a moment. Okay, I believe you can see my screen now. Okay, here we will start with the words that we can improve first. The first word I heard during the introduction is the engaging session. I would suggest the word interesting session. The table topic is an interesting session, not an engaging session. If an engaging session is like, I talk to you, you reply to me, those are what we call engaging. 5 until 7 minutes, or I would suggest 5 to 7 minutes. When we are given a duration of something, it's usually 5 to 7, 8 to 7. The word until is used when you're referring, you have a deadline to meet or only a day to meet. Like, I work until 9 today. I must submit this report until by 31st. Those are the time you use the word until. If there are two number in between, you use the word to. Did it work out for you? Let's suggest the word, did it work for you? He chatted me, just some missing words. He start to chat with me, or he DM me. It's what we call a model language. Left me on red, flagged me with a red flag. Those how people are not talking to you, ghosted you. They flagged you with a red flag. To read some book, encourage to read. to professional help, to seek professional help. Some missing words. Grow myself physically. Those are not the correct words. Build a healthy lifestyle, I would to suggest. To have at least once a week, to suggest to commit at least once a week. They can deliver class, not deliver. They can offer class, session, or anything they can offer. Deliver is you send something or deliver a speech. That madness that comes from, that madness comes from. So there are no need to have coming. Coming is I'm coming to your place now. Video active mode, I would suggest video can be turned on. To have your own TT session, table topic. Humorous speech with humor. Embrace the audience. Let's suggest the word engage or connect with the audience. For the beautiful phrase I have noted down too by Nuril, here's my number, and please don't introduce me to MML business. And if you haven't found someone to love yet, love yourself, Nuril. And for the word of the day, infectious, I was Riyadi and Devi use it in a proper sentence for their speech. And our guests, Nita and Dina, they try their best to use the word. And actually, the sentence to connect the word is not properly connected yet. Yet they give their best and give your hand applause to all our audience and members who use the word of the day. Back to you, GE, Elfin.
Thank you so much, our GE Distinguished Toastmaster Live, with very, very comprehensive and very helpful feedback. Give him a round of applause. All right, and then here's that's all for the report of my team. So here's my general report for today. Today's been fantastic. I see 3 projects delivered by our members, and we have evaluators to give feedback, and all the feedback I can see very helpful, very supportive, and I can learn from that as well. One thing I can recommend to some of our evaluators, where I see some of them are overtime, to manage your time better, like to reduce something that maybe not in part of evaluation report. For example, the recall for the items or quoting the speaker maybe not that helpful, because we know that could be the job of Toastmaster of the meeting for evaluators. To save the time, we can go after the opening, we can go directly to specifically what could be improved from the speaker and what you like the most from the speaker. And with that, we can save time, because sometimes I see the way we voting or opening the evaluation, it is already 30 seconds. So we only have like 3 minutes. And for role takers, thank you so much, Distinguished Toastmaster Live, with a very comprehensive report, so we can learn. So that the duty of grammarian to notice what can we improve in the matter of language, and also he shared it in a helpful way and positive way. If I can suggest, put the pointers on your recommendation so we can see where are you right now in the pointers. For example, you can put pointers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And for RWOD counter, thank you, Nanda, Mrs. President, to give the very complete report. So you mentioned almost everyone and very detailed. It could be better if you also share how to improve, how to reduce filler words. So it's not only a report, it's also a recommendation. Very well done for tonight's meeting. Learn a lot from speaker, very engaging and very inspiring speech. So that is what the benefit of becoming a Toastmasters, that we deliver speech, we get a feedback. As giving feedback itself is a learning process, because how to give feedback in empathetic way, in a nice way, so it can help our career in communicating with others. And also any role takers, grammarian, make us aware of the language usage, RWOD counter, make us more aware about filler words, and timer as well, of course, to make us aware about the time. Thank you so much for the chance for me to become GE in this Jakarta Motivators meeting. With that, I will give back the control to Toastmaster of the meeting, Rizky Shaiful, over to you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Alvin. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is what I love from Toastmaster also. The fact that we love to evaluate. So not only the speech, the process, our meeting will be evaluated. The one that you heard just now from the GE. So I believe if you join Toastmaster and you do it every week, soon you will be a reflective person like Toastmaster Nuril, yeah. On her Tinder journey, you will always reflect, and that it's a very good habit. So if you want to enroll, if you want to join, you can talk directly to the executive here. Hopefully, again, yes, this will be your historical day, the day you learn about Toastmaster. Thank you very much. Applause. Oh, yeah. Now the announcement. We will close it with the announcement. Ballot counter.
All right, thank you, Toastmaster Rizky. Don't go anywhere because we have the announcement for our most favorite speakers. Yeah, we already know who is gonna be the most favorite speakers for prepare speech. It goes to Toastmaster Muhammad Agung Rialdi. Please come to the stage. Okay, this is on the property. Don't bring your at your home. Let's take a picture with this. And take a picture of our home. All right, thank you. Okay, this is the most. Oh, we skip. We just give our award first to our automatically winner again. For the evaluator, best evaluator, Toastmaster
Not yet.
Just disconnected.
So far, so good.
You sure? It's
Yeah.
not. Beneran gak pecah.
It is. Oh,
Gak bergaris kan? LCD-nya segede.
iya udah.
Hah? Sumpah lu. Oh my god. Okay. We have the insurance for that.
Okay.
All right. So, accident happens. Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Good. Sorry. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Thank you, Toastmaster Han. This is the most exciting moment because we don't know who's gonna be our most favorite table topic speaker. It's very tight because I thought the winner would be A, and then suddenly it changed to be B. Who is the most favorite table topic speaker? It goes to Mr. Nurul. Wow, who's gonna come? Wait, I'm tired. Sorry, I want to take a picture on her behalf.
It's an honor.
Yeah, it's an honor.
Quite rare for me to win. Very rare.
One more alone.
I should hold this here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So you do pinjol.
We don't wish another accident. All right. Thank you. That's all for the winner. Don't worry if you're not being the winner for today's event. We also have another events in the future. So there are many change for you to improve your skill in public speaking. So I will give control back to our Tom. Wanna wrap the meeting?
No, I already wrapped it, yeah. So Please, if you're interested, join Toastmaster now. Can go to the ESCO.
Yes. All right. Thank you. So this is me again with another role as the club president. Toastmaster Hans, is it okay? Could you share our presentation? Because we already have the meeting, so I want to ask some people about their impression. Could I have someone to give impression about the meeting? Anyone volunteer, please? You, Toastmaster. Sorry, your name. Soon to be Toastmaster. What's your name? Yes, the blue one. Maria, soon to be Toastmaster Maria. Could you come to the stage and give us the impression? What do you think about the meeting? What should I get the microphone? All right, thank you. Okay, soon to be Toastmaster Maria. This is your first time, right?
Yes.
Yes. What do you think about the meeting?
It's good. Okay.
Did you enjoy that meeting?
Enjoy.
Wanna come next?
Hmm.
No pressure? It's kind of pressure and I don't want to come anymore. Like that.
I want to try it next time maybe.
Hey, give applause for soon to be Toastmaster Maria. Thank you. Let's shake hands. All right. Okay, I think we need two more people. I think from the gentleman, we already have soon to be Toastmaster Odi. Maybe that black shirt or the green shirt. Anyone? The black shirt? I forgot your name. Soon to be Toastmaster Nico. I remember. Finally, like, oh, sorry. For a human, they need to repeat 7 times to remember a thing. So please forgive me. Yes.
My name is Nico, and this is my first time actually to attend this meeting, this session. And actually, yeah, it's quite interesting actually the process, the learning process for each Toastmasters is not not just like a very one-way learning process, but it's more like a two-way process. So yeah, I think that's interesting for me. Yeah.
I cannot see you again. Oh, let's shake hands because we do this in Toastmaster. Thank you, soon to be Toastmaster Nico. Okay, the last one before I choose you because I pick your number and your name. Anyone wants to give impression? I need more from this side. Maybe we have more beautiful ladies because you only one guy. So we have more beautiful ladies. Anyone? Maybe you wanna? Yes, come to the stage. Please give applause. May I know your name?
My name is Putri.
Putri, are you a Toastmaster member?
Not
Oh, this is the first time?
honestly the second time, but it was very long time ago.
Okay, let's listen her story. Soon to be Toastmaster Putri. What do you think about this meeting?
For me, it's very interesting and it's very knowledgeable for me. Yeah, it's I want to join this, but maybe next time when I have more free time.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. We always welcome you. Thank you for coming. Give applause for soon to be Toastmaster Putri. Okay, we already heard about the impression of the meeting. I'm very happy to hear that. I wish you could come to the next meeting. And I have a bit information about Toastmaster. Toastmaster Hans, could you open the presentation? I'm still worried about your laptop. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Okay. I want to say thank you for our GE Toastmaster Alvin. You may leave the room. Thank you and have a nice weekend.
Thank you, Nanda. Thank you, everyone.
Bye. All right.